Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 celeb Halloween costumes.
So, shopping with Dr. Seuss?
Tell me about it, Stud.
Damn, I be going psycho, lil' mama bad like Mike.
For this list, we're looking at the most memorable celebrity Halloween costumes of all time. Did your favorite celeb Halloween costume make the cut? Let us know in the comments. Number 20. Chrissy Teigen as Elizabeth II and John Legend as Prince Philip. Chrissy Teigen may be entertainment industry royalty, but in 2018, she and her husband dressed up as actual royalty. Teigen wore a monochromatic blue outfit and curly white wig to transform into Queen Elizabeth II, while her hubby John Legend got dressed up in full military regalia to accompany her as her consort Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. Designer Sergio Hudson was responsible for creating Teigen's look. While they didn't go out to any parties, they documented their evening for Instagram, surrounded by friends similarly dressing to the royal theme, with costumes of Prince William and Kate Middleton. Number 19. Nicki Minaj as Harley Quinn.
What?
By 2019, Harley Quinn was probably one of the most overdone Halloween costumes of the decade, but Nicki Minaj somehow managed to make it feel fresh. The rapper and her husband Kenneth Petty made it a couple's costume, with him taking up the role of the Joker. Minaj was clearly the center of attention though, rocking the classic Daddy's Little Monster tee and pairing it with a pair of high-waisted booty shorts and the comic book character's signature candy-colored pigtails. She, of course, also wielded a baseball bat, emblazoned with the words, "Good night." Number 18. Gigi Hadid as Sandy from Grease. In 2015, supermodel Gigi Hadid attended Heidi Klum's 16th annual Halloween party dressed as Sandy from the ending of the 1978 movie Grease. When it comes to Halloween, Klum's parties are the place to be seen, and Hadid held her own. Sandy's transformation at the end of the film made for one of the most iconic movie costumes of all time.
Tell me about it, Stud.
And Hadid did an impressive job recreating it, from the curly hair to the skin-tight spandex pants to the cigarette dangling from her lips. She even gave Sandy a footwear upgrade, sporting red peep-toe pumps by Louis Vuitton. Number 17. Rihanna and friends as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Leave it to Rihanna to somehow make the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sexy. In 2014, Riri strutted the streets of New York dressed as Raphael with her friends, including bestie Melissa Ford, accompanying her as the other turtles. She donned full green body paint and an eye mask, even dyeing her hair to match the costume. She rocked gladiator sandals and elbow-length gloves to complete the look. Somehow, even her turtle shell managed to look like the latest cool accessory you'd see on the runway during Fashion Week. Number 16. Lupita Nyong'o as Dion from Clueless. Lupita Nyong'o is one of our generation's greatest actors, but there's one role she didn't officially get to play.
So, shopping with Dr. Seuss? Well, at least I wouldn't skin a collie to make my backpack. It's faux.
Luckily for Halloween 2018, she donned a plaid skirt and grabbed a massive cell phone to dress up as Dion Davenport from the classic 90s comedy Clueless. She even sported a black and white hat to top it off. She wore the look to Heidi Klum's 19th annual Halloween party in New York and made us all wish we could actually see her playing the part. Is it blasphemous to say it's time for a remake? Number 15. Harry Styles as Elton John. We just love when celebrities dress as other celebrities. Styles attended the Casamigos Halloween party in Beverly Hills in 2018 dressed as the Rocket Man himself. He went for a particular look, the one that Sir Elton wore during his shows at Dodger Stadium in 1975. It features a glittering baseball uniform, pink bedazzled sunglasses, and of course, a baseball cap to match. Styles may not have been cast as the singer in the biopic Rocket Man, but seeing him in this outfit made us think perhaps he would have been able to pull it off. Number 14. Gabrielle Union as Isis. For Halloween 2019, Gabrielle Union decided to dress up as one of the most beloved characters from her own filmography. She sported an East Compton Clovers cheerleading uniform to portray Isis from Bring It On, and managed to look just as good as she did in the role nearly 20 years earlier. As if this wasn't already enough fan service, she also dressed her 11-month-old daughter, Kavia James Union Wade, in a matching ensemble, making her the youngest member of the squad. Number 13. Lizzo as a DNA test. Lizzo just took a DNA test, and it turns out she's 100% that bitch. 2019 was a huge year for the singer and rapper, and her track Truth Hurts was one of the biggest hits. So it was fitting that when it came time for Halloween, she opted to dress up as a tongue-in-cheek homage to the lyrics of her own song. On her Instagram account, she posted this video with the caption, quote, "IDK y'all, this year for Halloween I decided to not wear a costume," appearing as a personification of a DNA test. The best Halloween costumes are always timely and comical. Number 12. Jessica Biel as Justin Timberlake in NSYNC, and Justin Timberlake as a microphone. We love a celebrity couple who doesn't take themselves too seriously. Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake proved they weren't above poking fun at themselves when Biel dressed up as her hubby from his NSYNC days for Halloween 2019. Her look was inspired in particular by what Justin wore when he attended the 1999 American Music Awards alongside the other members of the group. While Biel's costume was certainly the standout one of the pair, Timberlake himself acted as an accessory by dressing up as a giant microphone. This is extra funny knowing that Biel wasn't necessarily a huge fan of the boy band.
I mean, I know of them, of course, and I've heard of them, and I've heard the music. I don't think I own any of their CDs. I'm not a huge fan. But, I mean, cool, I guess.
Number 11. Rita Ora as Post Malone. It's always admirable when a celebrity who is typically known for her glamorous style goes all out on a Halloween costume that may be considered unattractive by others. Rita Ora gave it 110% in 2018 when she dressed as rapper Post Malone. She attended the Kiss haunted house party in London in a drag king look complete with grills and facial tattoos. She was completely unrecognizable in the getup, even adding faux facial hair for accuracy. But her efforts didn't stop at the costume. She actually performed in the ensemble, singing her hit Let You Love Me while still dressed as the rapper.
Number 10. Kristen Bell as Elsa.
Conceal, don't feel, put on a show, make one wrong move and everyone will know.
Actress Kristen Bell famously voiced the character of Anna in the animated movie Frozen. And yet she somehow ended up dressing as Anna's sister Elsa for Halloween. Twice! One of Belle's daughters was dressing up as Elsa herself for Halloween and wanted her mom to wear a matching costume. As her Instagram caption, she wrote, quote, "When your daughter demands you both be Elsa for Halloween, you grin and forking bear it." The costume itself isn't a spectacular one, but the look on the actress's face says it all.
Hey!
I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
Hey. Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Number 9. Dylan Sprouse as Fabio. Twins Cole and Dylan Sprouse may have found fame as child stars, but as adults, they both have a surprisingly subversive sense of humor. At Heidi Klum's 18th annual Halloween party in 2017, Dylan Sprouse showed up in an outfit that wouldn't be immediately obvious to many. He was dressed as Fabio, the famous romance novel cover model, but not on a regular day. He dressed specifically as Fabio on the day he was hit in the face by a goose while riding a roller coaster at Busch Gardens in 1999. We can't make this stuff up, folks.
Number 8. Kelly Ripa as Katy Perry and Michael Strahan as Left Shark.
In 2015, for Live's best Halloween show ever on Live with Kelly and Michael, the co-hosts chose to take on a topical and hilarious pop culture reference for their joint costume. They impersonated Katy Perry and her memorable backup dancer Left Shark from the Super Bowl halftime show. Left Shark gained notoriety when, during a performance of Teenage Dream, the dancer in the costume seemed incapable of keeping up with the routine, flailing throughout the song and leaving TV audiences bewildered. Kelly putting Michael in the costume as her lackey was just too funny. Number 7. Cardi B as Cruella de Vil.
Anita, darling.
How are you?
Miserable, darling, as usual, perfectly wretched.
Rapper Cardi B demands attention anywhere she goes, so it should come as no surprise that she went all out with her costume when she attended the Dress to Be Free Halloween party at House of Yes in 2017. She dressed up as one of the most famous and fabulous movie villains of all time, Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians. The fact that a real live Dalmatian was part of the costume was just the icing on the cake. Let's just hope no real animals were hurt in the making of this look.
What?
Oh no, not you, miss. I mean, Oris here.
Why, you imbecile.
Number 6. Kim Kardashian as Selena. Selena Quintanilla was known as the Queen of Tejano music before her untimely death. But in recent years, an interest in the late performer has captured the public's attention. Selena was a popular costume for celebs in 2017, with Demi Lovato and America Ferrera also dressing as the iconic vocalist. Kim Kardashian capitalized on this phenomenon by dressing as Selena in an outfit complete with bell-bottoms and the singer's iconic bangs. The purple jumpsuit she wore is a tribute to the one Selena was seen in during her last public performance before her death in the mid-90s.
Number 5. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner as Gomez and Morticia Addams. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner clearly have a good sense of humor when it comes to their Halloween costumes, with Joe dressing as his wife's Game of Thrones character Sansa Stark one year. But even better was when they pulled off an epic couples costume, dressing as Gomez and Morticia from the Addams Family in 2018. The pair looked absolutely spot on in their outfits, managing to look both glamorous and spooky at the same time. Makeup artist Dusty Starks helped Turner achieve the perfect ghostly glow, as well as Morticia's signature winged eye look. Number 4. Beyoncé as Barbie. Sometimes a celebrity delivers a costume that we feel like they were just made for, and this is one great example. In 2016, the Knowles Carter family went all out, dressing as probably the most famous dolls in history. Queen Bee went as a vintage Barbie, complete with box, while her hubby Jay-Z, of course, dressed as his own version of Ken. She wore a black and white chevron-patterned bodysuit, and when she came out of the box, she donned an electric pink furry coat to complete the look. Seriously, what more could we ask for? Number 3. Katy Perry as Hillary Clinton. Things were a little more hopeful in the fall of 2016 near the end of the American election campaign, when it looked like we might just have our first ever female president. In the midst of all the excitement, singer Katy Perry attended Kate Hudson's annual Halloween party dressed as Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. And while the pop star is known for her sultry outfits, she went for full authenticity with this look. Prosthetics, pantsuit, and all. She had a friend accompany her as Bill, and her beau Orlando Bloom went as an exaggerated cartoon Trump. Number 2. Neil Patrick Harrison family as the cast of Star Wars.
Suit up. I'm trying to.
What's the point of even having kids if you can't incorporate them into your elaborate family Halloween costumes? In 2015, adorable celebrity couple Neil Patrick Harris and David Burtka dressed up their twins as another set of twins from a galaxy far, far away. Luke and Leia Skywalker. They added to the fun by outfitting themselves as Obi-Wan Kenobi and Han Solo. The final effect was both cute and honestly pretty impressive. Even without their offspring in tow, these two kill it with couples costumes, going in 2018 as Wesley and Inigo Montoya from The Princess Bride, which, by the way, was their second costume theme that year. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Heidi Klum as Princess Fiona. Heidi Klum is the undisputed queen of Halloween, and for her 2018 costume for her 19th annual Halloween party, she went all out. Sure, her Jessica Rabbit look from 2015 was impressive, but our favorite costume she's ever done has to be when she fully committed to Princess Fiona from the Shrek franchise.
The gorgeous model didn't try to retain any of her good looks when she painted herself green, and transformed her body into that of an ogress.
The prosthetics used are definitely movie quality, making the star totally unrecognizable. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.